Salut tout le monde, c'est Nazapitch. Alors on se retrouve pour l'épisode 12 de Deponia. La dernière fois on avait réussi... non, la dernière fois on était... on devait réparer cette mosaïque pour pouvoir récupérer ce qu'il y a derrière. Donc du coup on va récupérer ce qu'il y a derrière. Voilà, donc on récupère la lampe torche. Et ce qu'il y a à l'intérieur bien sûr.
The system reboots.
Hein?
The code for the elevator has been reset. Here comes the new one. Something really cool. R-U-F-U-S. Oh yeah!
Ok. Oui, au pire. Sur la plateforme. Donc on va descendre. Alors l'ascenseur c'était où? C'était par là? Je sais, vers l'ascenseur. Il est écrit, hein, c'est écrit. Ok, donc on va vers la plateforme.
Damn, is anything working here at all? R-U-F-U-S. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? The password is Rufus. I've said it myself. Or have I gone crazy? Well, so far so good. Now I just have to wait. What's that sound? An Organon cruiser? What are they doing here? Is this a trap? Is Cletus an ally of the Organon? Well, I guess I'll have to take a closer look to find out.
Ok. Donc, du coup, alors... Oh, c'est ça
Never
Elysium.
been so close.
D'accord. Ah, je sais pas, c'était ça le canot de sauvetage. Ah, c'est un canot de sauvetage.
And why not? I see. The ascension codes. That's what the catch was.
D'accord. Ah, c'est un canot de sauvetage pour aller là-bas. Ok, d'accord. Je viens de comprendre. Tout à fait, tout à fait. Et si on baisse le levier? Ok. D'accord. Ça baisse le levier. Ça baisse le drapeau. Alors, faut combiner le caillou, le
If I start
chewing-gum.
using every pebble on the way with everything in my inventory,
Ah non. Ah merde alors. Prendre le drapeau. Ah voilà. Si je compare...
if I'm putting anything at all on the flag, 5 burning firecrackers. If I start using every pebble on the way with everything in my inventory, I'll never... If I start using every pebble on the way with This is certainly not the stuff heroes are made of. That much is clear.
Ah, faut regarder le mât aussi.
Whoa.
Ok. Ok. Puis prenez l'ornement. Mais c'est quoi l'ornement? L'ornement. Embellissement peut-être. Ok. Bon, c'est ça mon avis. Faut... Alors...
If I start using every pebble...
Mais non, mais... Ah bah voilà, ça marche.
Deadly projectile...
Ah.
Ammunition, check.
Ok, bah voilà, t'as vu, ça marche. Du coup... Maintenant, il faut... Ah, ma voix, je sais pas ce qu'elle a, on dit. Excusez-moi, hein, si une voix un peu bizarre. Elle doit être cassée ou quoi. Donc ok, bon alors, continuons, on va pas parler de ma vie non plus. Examiner Clectus. On va descendre alors. Bon, il est trop en bas. Ah non, il est là.
Holy smoke, those are the same organons that were threatening Goal. Maybe they caught that Cletus guy. Yeah, I knew he'd be a wimp. So what am I gonna do now? I guess it's better to remain hidden. Maybe I can find out something useful.
And you're sure that this Rufus character is naive enough to bring your fiancé here?
Absolutely. He's a self-centered, greedy rat. The expectation to get to Elysium will lure him here. A greedy rat? Why, that lousy...
I really don't understand what you see in this woman, Cletus. As far as I'm concerned, she's simply an unpredictable risk for our joint venture.
Believe me, after everything she did, I'd prefer to leave her behind on Deponia too. But I need the Ascension codes to return to Elysium, and those codes are only stored in her brain implant. No goal, no Ascension codes. And without Ascension codes, there's no joint venture.
I don't like it. Ulysses will have us both executed if he finds out that your companion is...
Shush. Here he comes.
At ease, Bailiff. Report. There's still no trace of the Deponian, Prime Controller, sir.
Then what are you waiting for? Carry on with your search. Even through this drone, the stench is unbearable. At last, it's time to put our plan into action.
Yes, as you wish, Prime Controller, sir. Let's get to work. The faster we're done here, the better.
I entirely agree. I'll have a look around the platform to see if this Rufus has already arrived. You'd better stay in the background. We can't risk that rat bailing out on us before we have the Ascension codes. Wait a minute. That Cletus guy. He looks just like me. Maybe not as attractive as me, but how can that be? And I don't like what they were talking about. I didn't get everything they said, but they're certainly up to no good. And I can never allow Goal to fall into the Organon's hands. First, I'm gonna have a word with this Cletus. Junk help him if he tries to deceive me.
Ok. Ça sent la fin du jeu, je sens. Mais comment il sait le code? Ah ouais, c'est pas grave. Ok, il faudra essayer de prendre le sac de Cletus. Donc faut parler à Cletus. Voilà. Allez, on va parler à Cletus.
Cletus, Rufus. Finally, I face you.
Ah, en
Wrong.
fait, c'est ça qu'ils se
It's
ressemblent.
me facing you. That's what you think. I was facing you at least 3 seconds earlier. Keep telling yourself that, buddy boy. Enough with the discourtesies. Where is Goal? She's safe. Well, that's just perfect. Genius. No, you're the genius. We had a deal. You were supposed to bring Goal to me, and then I'd have taken you to Elysium. No Goal, no deal. So what now? What's the agreement between you and the Organon? Well, why shouldn't I just tell you? Deponia is going to be blown up. What? Oh yes, I'd forgotten that I'm speaking to a Neanderthal. Deponia, boom. Boom? Yes, boom, the whole stinking pile of manure. And Elysium knows this? About the blast? Of course they do. We placed the order years ago. What do you think the Organons do all day? Delouse their mechanical beards? What will happen to the Deponians? Well, physically speaking, they'll be converted to energy. Theologically speaking, well, let's just say there won't be a star in the night sky for them. Whoa, that's serious. Well, to be honest, Deponia is believed to be uninhabited. After all, the surface was declared uninhabitable eons ago. Just when the controlled destruction was imminent, there were rumors. Supposedly, there were humans on Deponia, they said. That's why the elders appointed an inspector to get an assessment of the situation. And now guess who this inspector is? I am, you troglodyte!
I see. Oh, one thing that I don't understand, besides the meaning of the word troglodyte, why didn't the Organon report that there are people on Deponia? They know we live here. After all, they've been terrorizing us for years. They impose customs duties, they block trading routes, and they steal babies in the northern quadrant, which might just be a rumor.
Ulysses had his...
But now you know the truth.
Yes, I know everything.
Okay, that means that Deponia won't be blown up, right?
No, wrong. Ulysses explained it to me, and we've come to an agreement. My report to the elders will state that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Deponia will be blown up after all. Do you have any problems with that? I mean, what's it to you? You'll be safe in Elysium when that happens, won't you? Well, you do want to get to Elysium, right?
Yeah, sure, but... Blow up Deponia? That seems a bit extreme. I mean, okay, it stinks. It's not really a looker. It's not really a place for someone like me. But I know a few people who are attached to this pile of junk, which might have something to do with the fact that they live here and all. I mean, I'll admit, they are all idiots who wouldn't even recognize a hero if he happened to set fire to their cabbages. But blow it up?
Yes, blow it up, demolish, cremate, eradicate, just like that.
Whoa.
Bon, attends, là, ce que vous voyez, c'est un peu, en gros, si vous avez regardé Chaos Deponia, vous savez déjà, donc bon, tant pis. Mais bon, c'est l'histoire, donc du coup, on est obligé de le faire. Hein.
I don't care at all, but Goal won't like it.
Well, you're not wrong with that assumption. Goal has proven herself to be a risk, but that's been taken care of.
What's that?
That is a consciousness cartridge. To be precise, it's a memory backup of Goal's personality. I knew that. Goal's whole character is stored on it, including all her memories, up until she first laid eyes on Deponia and its inhabitants. She will never know what happened here.
May I?
Hands off! That's not a toy!
But it's sparkling. I think I've missed something here.
But you haven't missed that Deponia is about to be blown up, have you?
Yeah, boom, and so on.
And that I have to inspect Deponia on orders from Elysium.
To examine rumors about life on the surface. Yes, got that too.
And will I tell them the truth?
No, you'll keep your mouth shut about life on Deponia, so that Deponia will get blown up anyway.
Ho-ho! Bravo! You really did understand everything.
Yes! Oh boy, am I good! I'm so incredibly good! Oh. Well, I will never let that happen.
Well, in that case, we don't have a deal. Too bad. You would have liked life in Elysium. Let me just quickly contact the Organon so that they can...
No, wait a minute. I wasn't finished yet. I'll never let that happen is something that somebody somewhat attached to Deponia would say. I, on the other hand, all right, great. There's no one who hates Deponia more than I do.
Oh, yes. How much do you hate Deponia?
It stinks.
Well, your deodorant does that too.
My what? There's nothing but trash around here.
Yes, company included.
I deserve better.
That I highly doubt.
There are only idiots living here.
And you're living proof of that.
Okay, let's just say I hate this place.
I don't know. It appears to suit you well.
Say what? Do you know what it's like to wake up every morning surrounded by garbage? Between leftovers and dirty laundry? The wash basin is leaking, the toilet overflows, the fridge is empty, and the water smells like it hasn't had a bath for months. And then those permanent cries of, Rufus, do the dishes, find work, tidy up for once. Get it into your thick skulls. The whole planet is a trash heap. We walk on trash. We eat
junk! You want me to get my ass into gear? You can watch my ass disappear! I'm going where potential is not just fertilizer that gets strewn on the cabbage beds! What can a man achieve in this trash heap anyway? Be freaking mayor of freaking garbage town? The job that even the noble master dodger of responsibility didn't want? Count me out! You hear me, Dad? Count me out! And you know something else? I hope you fell into a manure tank! I'll wave goodbye when I pass you on my way to Elysium! Look at me! Who's the filthy little litterbug now? Huh? Who's the litterbug now? Okay. You really do seem to hate Deponia.
You think? So, the deal is still on?
Only if you keep your side of the bargain.
And you, yours.
Ladies first.
Why do you bear such a striking resemblance to me?
You've got that wrong. You bear a striking resemblance to me.
You wish. You look more like me than I look like you.
Only I am much less ugly.
Oh yeah? Well, you're even much, much uglier.
Oh yes, have you looked in a mirror lately?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite pastimes.
Same here.
Why should I trust you?
Why should I trust you?
I asked first. Stop repeating everything I say.
Only if you stop repeating everything I say.
But you're the one who's repeating everything I say.
No, it's you.
No, it's you.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
I'll go and fetch gold.
Finally.